So we're now at Easter Sunday, finally, and one of the things that the last few weeks lots of people have been saying is about the weather and how it's been easier to bear what we've been living through because of the flowers blooming, the sun shining, that spring is in the air, as we say. That new life, when we see it, gives us hope. That nature is full of life. It has a natural dynamism in it. That there's a natural cycle that when we see death, we expect new life. And so as we worry about this crisis we're living through, this virus crisis, then when we see new signs of hope emerging in nature, it gives us hope in general. That there is an amazing natural power in life, of life arising after destruction, that we see all the time. That, pretty much whenever there's war and turmoil and society's destroyed, well, we see societies rise up again. That after we feel ill, we feel better again. That after winter, spring comes. That just naturally speaking, God has made life such that life is powerful. And when we see the signs of it in spring, it gives us hope. But my point to you today is that Easter isn't about that. Easter is about something even more. The Easter isn't just about the natural cycle of death and life and death again and life again, of autumn then spring. No, Easter is about a definitive single event, a new life that changes everything. What we recall today is that there was this man from Galilee 2,000 years ago who lived and breathed and walked among us, who showed himself to be more than just a man, who preached in a way that no one else has ever preached. So do you remember the passage in John's Gospel where the soldiers are first sent to arrest him? And they don't. They come back to the chief priests and say instead, no one has ever spoken like this man. But it wasn't just his teaching. He worked miracles and signs and wonders. He healed people. That he showed himself by so much of what he did to be God among us. And then he gave himself up to die. And then, as he foretold, and to the amazement of his slow to understand followers, he rose from the dead. And what that means is that death is no longer part of the natural pattern of dying and rising and dying again. That it was a resurrection that was permanent. That death is therefore defeated. That death, hell, evil, the devil, they threw all they had at him. And they were defeated. Death was defeated. That the new life in him is beyond the cycles of further dying. That the new life in him is definitive. There's that great line that we sing in some of our hymns based on the sequence for Easter Sunday. Life now lives and lives to reign. So, to conclude, as we look for signs of recovery amid the crisis around us, and as we see signs of the new growth amidst the spring, let's be clear that what was worked in Christ is a new life beyond all such other categories. The Easter is about something even greater than the new life of spring, and with that the promise of an eternal hope.